Hello, in today's class we are discussing about mechanics. Mechanics in the human body. This this we are talking for the exercise, right? Exercise therapy. In exercise therapy, there will be a main the role is the mechanics. Mechanics means it is the vector quantity where there will be both magnitude as well as direction. This is vector quantity having both magnitude as well as direction, right? Right? In mechanics, there will be force, right? Force is the push or pull which effect, which is by the virtue of which changes the position of an object or try to change the position of an object, right? In force, there is certain two types of body, right? One body will be a static body, other will be dynamic body. In this, body will be at rest and it will be body in motion, correct? We will find how many type of object or body? Two type. One will be a static body, another will be dynamic, correct? Now comes to the force. Types of force, right? First will be linear force. Second will be parallel force, right? Third will be rotational. Now fourth will be linear force, parallel force, rotational force, and last one will be concurrent force. Now come to the each particular point, right? In this linear force, force will be always acting in linear. Linear in the sense in a straight line, right? Either we will push or we can pull. Both will be possible, right? This force is the what? Linear force, right? Now, how we can define this linear force? The force acting in an object in a straight line said to be linear force, right? And in parallel force, the force acting parallel means parallelly. For example, suppose this is a bar, right? We are acting force here also and here also, right? These force are parallel force. If this force will be, if the force applied from fulcrum distance A will be suppose 10 Newton force, here will be also 10 Newton force, this distance will be double x, what will be happen? Here distance is more, then force should be less. Force is inversely proportional to distance. Less force required for more distance, right? And this we can study in, that is a physics topic, right? Now we can only understand what is the parallel force. Parallel force means acting the force on both sides, right? Or we can, there will be force acting here and acting here, or maybe here or here. These are the parallel force, right? Rotational force. Rotational force means force acting in circumference area, right? Like this, understood? While opening the bottle, right? Suppose there will be, suppose this is a lid. While opening lid, we can apply the force, right? While opening the bottle lid, we can apply the rotational force, understood? Now what is the concurrent force? In concurrent force, this is force acting perpendicular to each other, not only perpendicular, in the diagonal, not in same line, not in parallel line, but maybe somewhat someone is pulling this object in one direction, suppose east side, someone will pulling to south side, right? This force acting will be this force, one direction and other direction. These are the concurrent force, understood? Now this in mechanics, again we can revise this. What is first? In body, human body, there will be mechanics. Mechanics is a vector quantity which has both magnitude as well as direction, right? Now second, we should come to the force. Force is the pushing or pulling which affect the body position, or which may try to change the body position, right? In static, there will be two type of body. One will be static body, next will be dynamic body. A static body will be body at rest, second will be dynamic body will be in motion, right? And now in force, there will be m into a, where m is mass and a is acceleration, understood? This, if we have certain problem to calculate the force, then we should have the body mass and its acceleration, then we can calculate the force, right? This, if there will be acceleration will be 0, then means there will be no force. It means that to have force, there must be certain acceleration. There will be change in certain velocity or changing certain acceleration, right? In types of force, there will be linear force, parallel force, rotational force, concurrent force, understood? Linear force, pulling to in linear line, right? In a straight line or any single line, understood? Not to the twisting, not in the rolling, not in any other direction, right? Linear, like straight force acting in the straight line, right? Parallel force will be two force acting on same direction, right? That is the parallel force. Rotational force means force twisting or turning their position. That force will be acting on which? Opening the lid of bottle, understood? Now come to the fourth. What is concurrent force? Concurrent force is force applying to different direction and the resultant will be their vector, right? Vector measurement will be their result, right? These are about mechanics in the human, like these are the mechanics, understood? In mechanics, come to the second one. Or shall we move